You're listening to GWFM.
You got me running in circles. Regret the shit that I said. If you miss Laura Merkel, oh mama, look what you did. Can't find a reason to complain now, but shame how I'm always out here looking lame now. I break down, they added plates while on my way down. I'm way down, couldn't find a good escape route. I flake out.
You're still running paces I can't follow in my head. Even in the dark, I see your shadow. So
I'll fall back and hide again and play out scenes that haven't happened yet, just so no one gets the chance. I'll break my heart before you can.
I really thought I'd be over it, but I get caught in the waves of every crowded thought in my head. I can't unravel to save myself from all the hypotheticals and wish for miracles, but it's not like fairy tales anymore. Yet I don't know why I can't let go, 'cause I'm still chasing pavements in hopes you'll follow my lead. But I know I'm drowning in my sorrow, so
I'll fall back and hide again and play out scenes that haven't happened yet, just so no one gets the chance. I'll break my heart before you can. I'll fall back and lose again and find another blemish underneath my skin, just so I can see the end. I'll break my heart before you can.
Hello there, humans! I go by your friend Grace, and welcome to GWFM, a series of interviews from my world about the world. I am so excited about today's guest. Today, I am joined by the wonderful Judi, who is a bassist, and just overall extremely musical human. We were first acquainted recently at my first ever performance in Chicago, so we're definitely going to get into that and also get into Judi and learn about her world. So please welcome to GWFM, Judi.
Thank you so much, Grace. It's truly an honor to be here, and I'm so happy.
Appreciate it. Let's get into Judi's world before we go any further. Judi's world is spontaneous, run by resilience, and has Squishmallows absolutely everywhere, and a lot of cute and random things in addition, which is literally, I feel that so hard. So that's amazing to hear. Like, I was just talking to Judi about this before we started recording. I too have Squishmallows everywhere, but I do limit myself for financial reasons because that's where all of my money would go towards. So, but yes, I'm so happy to have you here. So excited. We're going to get into these questions, but for a little bit more context, Judi and I first met through Zach Zach Voss, who has been on GWFM. He put together a little performance showcase at book club venue in Chicago, and Judi was in my band. And from the first moment that, even when we were communicating digitally, I was like, wow, like you are incredible. Just like your energy immediately is just so positive, and I'm really really happy to know you to be
Oh,
honest.
Grace, this is truly such an honor, and I'm just so excited.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. So, I lied. There's another pre-question. So, Judi, how are you today? And don't lie.
Don't lie. Honestly, today I was a little bit stressed because
Okay.
I'm in the process of moving.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
already moved, but I'm just like unpacking and
Mhm.
organizing. So I would say I'm a little bit stressed,
Okay.
especially like this morning. But now I'm
Mhm.
doing a lot better because I'm just chilling here with my cat and on this interview
Oh,
with the lovely Grace. So
oh my
today I'm gonna
goodness.
like pretty quickly.
Awesome. Why are we literally the same person? I need to know your cat's name,
Yes,
and you need to send pictures
I got
after
you.
this.
I got you. His name is Boba because
Oh
he's
my
a
god.
black cat and he looks like a tapioca pearl. So I thought
Oh
Boba was
my
like the perfect name for him.
why did that literally make me emotional? That's so
I'll send you
cute.
I'll send you pictures.
Yes, immediately. I have a cat. She's actually about to fall asleep. Her name is
Oh,
Luna.
yes, Luna.
Um, she's a gray cat. I've been trying to like look into like cat breeds more because I feel like they just don't like I don't know. I guess they're not really like thrown around as much as like dog breeds, but I think
Agreed.
she's a short hair. We
Mm.
think.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know my cat
Mhm.
breeds, but I know some dog breeds, which says a
Mhm.
lot.
Right. They need to put it out there more, honestly, honestly. But okay, so we'll get into the questions now. So the first question is, Judi, how did you start in music and how is it similar or different to what you're doing now in music?
Oof, okay. So I started with music at a very, very young age. From like as long as I
Mhm.
can remember, I was always doing like something related to music. I think my mom first put me in ballet when I was like
Oh.
3, so I was a little baby dancing.
Yes.
When I was in first grade, around the age of like 6, my mom signed me up for violin lessons,
Mhm.
and I played violin for a few years up until like 6th or 7th grade. Um, and that's when I was more into like um band. I was really interested in playing the flute, and then I got
Mhm.
really like into this one band, 5 Seconds of Summer, and
Oh my that's a whole other can of worms now that you just said that.
we can talk. But I remember like they were like my first like concert that I went to, and they were touring with this
Yeah.
band called Hey Violet, and their
Mhm.
lead singer was a woman who was playing bass, and I remember just looking up to her and being like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cool! Like I have not seen that before." And
Mhm.
from there, I like begged my mom for a guitar, and then I saved up for a bass after that, and then. Um,
Mhm.
that's kind of like where I started with bass, and now I just
Mhm.
strictly focus on bass. I
Okay.
would love to pick up the violin again though. So it's been
Yeah.
kind of like an interesting journey of like trying different instruments, trying different forms of art through music. But
Right.
yeah, it's been really fun. I love music. It truly is my passion.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Wow, that's actually yeah, when you said 5 Seconds of Summer, I thought you were about to say they opened up for a band called One Direction.
No,
That's that's a whole other
that's a
avenue
whole
that I
nother, that
also
was a whole
that I
nother
also can contribute
era.
to. Yeah, but I also I do remember Hey Violet. I do remember, um, yeah, kind of the makeup of their band being male and female.
Yeah.
So that was yeah, I remember seeing that as well. Yeah, great bands. Amazing. It's so cool that, that initial exposure kind of got you into a completely other instrument, and then also like you come from um violin,
Yeah,
which
no,
is
it's
amazing.
like looking back,
Mhm.
it's like the craziest thing. Like I would have never thought I would have ended up with
Mm,
bass, but it
yeah.
makes sense because I really did want to play cello for like the longest.
I played cello for like 2 years, but there's also another story for that. It was my
Wow, a
downfall,
lot to
but
discuss
anyways.
after this overview.
But it's actually funny you say that because Jap was on here. I interviewed Jap, and he wanted to play violin. It was either violin or viola originally, and then it ended up not working out. So then he went to drums. It's so interesting to like hear about everybody's kind of trajectories
That
of
is so
instruments.
funny. That is so
Wow.
funny.
Yeah.
I always looked up to like the percussionists in my middle school band because I thought they were
Mm,
so cool, but I like
mm,
never had the guts to be one myself because I was like, there is
mm,
no way I can do that.
Yeah, it definitely, yeah,
It
just
was like the opposite for
mhm.
Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like, just all instruments in general, honestly, hats
Yeah.
off to y'all because I really yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's such a cool story. I'm so happy to know that now. So, second question is this is a little bit more abstract. What does your perfect world look like?
Hmm. My perfect world. I feel like this is a really difficult question because
Yeah.
I don't know if I should like take it literal, as in what would this perfect world look like, or just
Mhm.
like Judy world. I'm trying to think of
Mhm.
I view my apartment as my
Mhm.
world because it's like my safe
Yeah.
space. I'm gonna talk
Mhm.
about it in that form if that makes sense. You're just gonna have to
Yeah.
try to follow. Okay.
No,
But
yes, yes. Mhm.
a perfect world, in my opinion, I would first start by saying that there's a lot of cute animals everywhere,
Mhm.
cats, dogs, capybaras, everything.
Aw.
I love
Mhm.
animals, and I think that they're so healing and they can provide people a lot of comfort.
Yep.
There's if we're talking just like physical aspect, there's pretty lights everywhere, there's an abundance of color,
Yes.
pretty music, waterfalls, everything. Like that would be
Mhm.
such a dream, but more so the intrinsic qualities would more so
Mhm.
fall on there's mutual love and respect for sentient beings, and
Mhm.
everyone is free to like be themselves and have fun and enjoy life, and there's no
Mhm.
pressure to be like perfect or um,
Mhm.
anything really. And that's like for me, my little friends are my squishmallows because to me they're
Oh,
perfect.
yes. Yes.
They're perfect just the way they are. Same with my little cat Boba, he's perfect, and that would be like the perfect world where everyone like gets along and has something that they really love.
Yes. I wish you could see me right now. I'm, like, very much moved.
Oh,
But just
oh,
the way that you articulated that as well.
thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Oh,
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that answer. I'm about to, like, go back and just listen to that and be like,
oh my God, you're
"Yes,
so
yes, this is the sum up of everything that this world needs."
oh.
Okay. So, next question. Who is the most influential person in your world?
Oh my goodness, most influential person. Let me think. Honestly, like I'm gonna have to go with the classic answer. I'm gonna shout out my mom. I would say
Yes.
she really influences my drive and ambition and has
Mhm,
always encouraged me to be really resilient and have a lot of determination in whatever it is that I do. And she's really
mhm,
supportive of my music career, which I'm like really, really grateful for. Um,
amazing.
so I feel really just motivated and inspired by her. Like I literally got a tattoo in her honor because I love her so
Aw.
much. And
Mhm,
yeah, we just like whenever I talk to her, I just like I just admire her so much. She has so much love, and she's shown me what like true love is, and
Mhm.
like that it exists in this crazy world. So I think she
Yep.
really is my motivation. Like I want to love music and people the way that she loves me and my brother. So shout out my mom.
Yes, all the shout outs.
All the shout outs. Yes.
Yes, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it. Okay, so next question. If you could collab with anyone in the world on anything, who and what would it be? And I've been telling everyone that it doesn't have to be music related. You could start a Squishmallow fan club, which I feel like we need to start.
We will. We will.
Yeah, we could, or it could be like, I don't know, you start like a, oh, what's another example that I haven't used? Maybe a Beanie Baby fan club as well. My parents were the other day, they were like, "Did you have any Beanie Babies?" And I was like, "I don't even know," but they're like, "They're probably worth a lot now." I was like, "Ooh,
Yes.
gotta go check." But yeah, so anything, absolutely anything
Absolute anything.
with anyone. Mhm.
Anyone. Whoa, this is a very heavy question. I feel like music related, there's two groups that I would like love to collab with.
Mhm.
I would love to collab with 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yes.
This Mexican indie alternative band named Noa Pino Palo. I
Um,
absolutely love their sound, and we just recently connected over Instagram, and it was like
mhm.
the most full circle moment for me because I've been listening to them since I was in high school,
Oh,
and now
amazing.
like they know I exist, and I'm like so happy.
Yes.
I would love to collab with them. They inspire me a lot when I like write bass lines for people.
Mhm.
They're incredible. Other than musically, I would really want to oh my gosh, I feel like I have so much.
Mhm.
Okay, hopefully I'm like good on time.
No, no. Yep.
Okay.
Go for it. Yep.
So I would want to collab literally with like all my friends and all of their pets. Like everyone would need to pull up to this function. Like I'm talking cat,
Yes.
fish, everything. Like just
Oh.
just so silly and fun. Like I would love to do that. I really
Mhm.
want to collab with my friend Ryan Wheeler because we have yet to collab. Shout out Ryan.
Big shout out.
He's such a great person, and he's incredible at bass. Very, very inspiring. So I would like love to work with him. Um,
Okay.
he just lives in LA, so
Got it.
far from Chicago.
Time to plan. Time
And
to
honestly, I feel like I would really want to collab with birds and plants. I think that would be
Mm.
like so like healing and
Mhm.
relaxing.
Yes. Alright. Thank you so much. Alright, we got
A
a
lot.
list of collabs to get done. Yeah, that's incredible.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's an image
So,
in my brain.
yeah, I definitely have to look up, the bands that you mentioned as
Yes,
well.
I got
For
you. I'll
sure,
send
for
you
sure.
recommendations.
Okay, so I think we've reached our final question. Are there any final words slash future endeavors for Judy, or shout outs you would like to plug
Oh my
in?
goodness. Yes. Okay. So, um, final words. Let me think. Oh my gosh. I really just want to speak to like other um Latino kids who
Yep.
really need that extra encouragement. I grew up in a very much Black and Brown community, and I've always felt the love. And one of like my biggest goals, specifically for this community,
Mhm.
is to just give back and to really encourage people. Um, I'm Mexican, so obviously I'm here for my Mexican people, but also
Yes.
I have so much love for the Black community, who have really just helped me be the person I am today. Um,
Mhm.
so I just really just want to like like reach out to like everyone who's listening. If you're POC and you really want to pursue a passion in art, go for it. Like, oh my goodness, like literally, like reach out to me. I will encourage you. Like I love just seeing POC absolutely devour,
Yes.
slay, and doing their things, but it just it's like really difficult, you know.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, that's what I would say. Sorry, that's kind of like all over the place, but that's
No, that was incredible.
bit about it is like giving back to the community that raised me. And
Yep.
yeah, that's like something incredible to think about. Uh,
Mm.
future endeavors for me, I have a really cool collaboration coming up.
Ooh.
I wrote bass for an artist who I
Mm.
am so in love with. I love her so
Mm.
much, and it was such an honor that she asked me to play bass for one of her newest songs. I can't say who it is yet, but I can
Mhm.
definitely keep you updated once
Amazing.
released. Playing a bunch of shows coming up. I have a show this Saturday.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, that's right.
yes, and staying busy. I have a couple of shows in September. Starting
Mhm.
recording again, so recording lots of covers, bass content, music content,
Yay.
stuff. And shout outs. Let me think. I want to shout out the homies. Ina, I play bass for Ina. She's the most incredible like person and artist I've ever met. Shout out
Mhm.
Ina. C, an incredible filmmaker, cinematographer. The homie Josh, he's so incredible, musician, guitarist, incredibly talented person. Um, oh my gosh, shout out Megan Paulman, also an incredible photographer. um, Megan Hammond, an insane, you better be ready this list out, an insane artist and musician. My friend Ryan Wheeler.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, I definitely forgot people. Oh, and my friend Natalia Sen. I love her.
Okay.
She's so incredibly amazing in everything that she does. Um, that's like what I can think of at the top of my head. Oh, and my bestie Diana. Diana,
Yes.
shout out to them.
Shout outs.
Feel like going and honestly like motivated when I just need someone to look up to or like a shoulder to cry on. I know I can rely on
Yeah.
all of those people. They're so incredible and they deserve the world and more.
Oh, amazing. Yes, all the shout outs to all of those people. Yeah, incredible to see, all the people you have around you, all of your future endeavors. We will be tuning in. We will be keeping up. I will also list all of your socials and all your information in the description of this. And yes, we have reached the end of this episode of GWFM. Thank you so much, Judi.
Thank you, Grace.
This was great just getting to know a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more about your world.
Thank you.
Um, honestly, I like Chicago has not left my brain. I'm like, I need to go back.
Yes.
Um, about to fly out for your performances. Like,
Yes, please do. Let's
um,
do another show too.
yes,
Let's just hang out. Like I will fight
no,
for you.
literally.
I literally love you so much. I love Grace.
Thank
Let it
you.
be known in the record that I love
The love, the love is returned. The love is
Grace
returned.
for real.
Yeah, but that is pretty much it. Thank you so much, Judi, again. And if you have listened thus far to GWFM, thank you to you. And I will see you in the next episode. And yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. We'll talk to you. See ya. You're listening to GWFM.